MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Luis Severino gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Into the box, Russell Daniels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Russell Daniels.
Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Let's go, kid.
Popped him up. Brantley moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Russell Daniels. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 23 for him thus far, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
At the plate, Russell Daniels.
For the Phillies.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner. Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Right.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
Softly hit to short. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 61, Oniel Cruz.
This one's flared out toward left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. So digging in now, Russell Daniels. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Nice take, got a board.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now.
Wait for a good one.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away,
right fielder,
and that'll bring in a
3.
dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Right side hit hard, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Tucker is there.
Batter is out.
Striding into the box, Isan
batter,
Diaz.
number 2.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Diaz.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
Run it hard, run it hard.
He's got a read on it.
Scoring.
And that retires the side.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Severino wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Aroldis Chapman hammers down the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Aaron Nola is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Batting 4th, the left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Russell Daniels. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Reese
Batting
Hoskins. And there's a
the
look
first
at his
baseman,
home and road splits
Reese
so far this year.
Hoskins.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Martin.
Jason Martin.
This is in the air to left field. Daniels is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. 0-2, here it comes. Pops this one up. Kingery onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich. But
digging in, Russell Daniels, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Daniel.
Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
Here we go.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Good one, huh?
Now here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter. Now at the plate, Russell Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Here we go.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Russell Daniels. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 24 home runs for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola with his 4th win this season. Joe Musgrove struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Zach Eflin starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Daniels is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Up next for the Buccos, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Daniels is under this one, pulls this one in the air out to left, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive.
Yasiel Puig.
In the air now out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that.
Hey, get the pitch right
So
now.
next to the plate for the Phils, Russell Daniels. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Daniels.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground.
Go hard, go
And
hard,
a good
go
throw
hard.
gets him 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Daniels comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Drilled down the line.
Round it hard,
and
round
that
it
is
hard.
a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Coming to the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Rob Brantley.
Now batting, the catcher, Rob Brantley.
This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there, base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about. Digging in and looking for more, Russell Daniels. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as...
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The 0-2 home. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Let's go right here.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends.
And it seems like every save he notches is historic. That's number 390 of his career, equaling him with